Hey everyone, Heron here from Heron Fox Farm, and I'm gonna give you a little update on my greenhouse here. It's really humid in here. I'm sweating. It is late October, 26th of October, I think, and yeah, I've been picking a little fruit in here. It's pretty cool. So what I've been picking lately is this guava right here. It's not the healthiest looking right now. It got really bad scale on it, which I need to take care of. But it's been producing fruit, which is epic. And I picked all the ripe ones when I got back from my vacation. Um, but there's still one right here. Where is it? Yeah, right here. And there is one right here. They will get a little bit bigger when they ripen up. But yeah, so far I've picked probably 5 or 6 really nice ones. And it's a pink guava, tropical Hawaiian, I think it's called. Anyways, really nice bush. It's in like a 15-gallon pot, and it's about 3 feet tall. Grew really nice this year, but then it got attacked by the scale. And then anyways, here is a Meyer lemon, which I've been picking these fruits, and they're ripe, really nice. I love the Myers lemon. And yeah, this is about maybe 2.5 feet tall little lemon. I will plant it outside eventually. And then over here I have a Cara Cara orange, and it's fruiting. Hopefully these will ripen up. There's, I think, 4 fruits on it, and it grew quite a bit. It's about almost 5 feet tall here. And then I have a Moro blood orange, but it hasn't produced any fruit yet, but it grew super tall. It's way taller than me. And then I've got an avocado here, the Puebla avocado, and unfortunately it got a little root bound and dried out when I was on vacation, and the top got a little crispy. But it does have some new growth coming on, so I think it's going to be okay. And then this is a clementine mandarin, which has a couple little fruits on it. And it's really wide. It's wider than it is tall. Can't really show you. I can't get far enough back in here to show you how big it is, but it's really nice. And then I have a big fig tree. This is the white Genoa, and it actually is starting to produce little figs on it right there. And up near the top, there's some forming. And right there, I don't know if I'm getting this in the video or not. And then these are some black currants that I started from cuttings last winter, and they've grown like crazy. I think there's a couple gooseberries and 2 black currants. And then these are elderberries, 2 of them, that I got as little liners, and I put them in 1-gallon pots, and they grew quite a bit. And then here is a couple medlars, which is a fruit tree. They got a little root bound and got some sunburn heat damage in here when it got hot. So I need to get those planted this winter. But they actually did produce some fruit. Well, it just came off in my hand. And it looks a little ugly because, well, medlars look ugly anyways, but the scale insects made it a little yucky looking. But I'm gonna let this ripen on the counter and try it. I've never tried a medlar before, and here's another one right here. Maybe I'll pick both of them. I think there was just two. Anyways, I have 3 medlar trees. There's 2 of them here, and then I have another one right here. And then this was a watermelon that I planted in a pot. I guess it didn't like being in a pot too much. It's grown like crazy, but it hasn't made any watermelons. And this is another fig, and it's producing figs. This one is the Desert King. And then this is a strawberry tree, which I just saw in Spain, like full-size strawberry trees. They're really beautiful, and they make fruits, and they get covered in flowers and fruits. So I'm excited about that. And then this is a Kentia palm, which I'm just growing as an ornamental. And then I've got some mullein seedlings that really need to be planted. And this is a hibiscus that gets really beautiful flowers. And then I've got this banana tree. This is my biggest banana. It's doing really well. I'm gonna plant it in the ground. And another big hibiscus here. And then this is a pineapple guava right here. Desperately needs to be planted. And I've got a few more bananas that I started as little pups off of the big one. This is our swimming pool. And then we had a bird of paradise. And then, oh, there's our cat. Cats like it in here. This is a cherimoya, which I'm super excited about. This one is a seedling, which I might graft, or I might just see what it does as a seedling. And I have another cherimoya here. This thing is a cherimoya. So I'm gonna plant both of those in the ground. And then, yeah, when we were in Spain, I was surprised how popular cherimoyas are in southern Spain. We saw them in several stores, even like big grocery stores. They had cherimoyas, like fruits for sale. And I bought one at this little shop, and it was actually my first cherimoya that I've eaten, and it was amazing. So I'm hooked on cherimoyas. And this one is the El Bumpo variety. It's grafted. So we'll see how that does. And moving over here, this is an almond tree that I started from seed. I did a couple videos back last winter about starting almonds from seed, and I did an experiment with 10. I got about maybe 8 of them that germinated and started to grow, but we had a really cold, wet winter with just no sun for a couple months, it felt like, and a lot of the little baby almond trees succumbed to mold, which I was bummed. But this one tree didn't get mold at all, and it absolutely took off. It was all leafed out. It got a little bit dried out and hot in here when we were on vacation, but it's got some nice growth on it. Hard to see in this video. Have a little artichoke here. And then this is a lemon guava. It's a cold hardy guava that makes small fruits, probably about the size of these medlars, and they're yellow, which I've never tried them, but it's growing a lot. It has all this new growth. doing really well. And then this is a Chilean guava. And it was tiny when I put it in this pot, and it's been slowly growing, getting a little bit bigger. I have grown these ones before, and I like the fruits. They're just really tiny little fruits, like the size of a huckleberry, but they're tasty. And then this is a cyclamen. I had a little mango seedling in here, but it didn't make it. That's just a weed. I'm gonna keep trying to start mangoes from seed. Now this is a Barbados cherry, which I'm really excited about. And it was a tiny little plug when I planted it in this pot, and it just took off this year. It got so big. It's like 4 feet tall. Really nice structure to it. It hasn't flowered yet, but I am excited to see what that does. And I'm gonna plant this outside too. Here we have another tropical guava. This is the Barbie pink, and it took off. It was another little tiny plug, and it's actually got a fruit on it, just one. But it has really nice growth. It also has the scale insects that I need to deal with. But look at this new growth here at the top. And then this one is a pomegranate. This is the Granada variety, extra dark red. It's been really growing nicely in here. I'm gonna plant that in the ground soon. And then this is a bitter melon, which it did make some fruits. They're pretty disgusting, and they stink. But anyways, I planted that in here, and it's growing just fine. Anyways, this is my greenhouse, and I love it. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you guys for watching. My hat is all crooked, but I'm good. I will see you guys soon. Take care, be well, do good things, and be blessed. Cheers, you guys.